Hello. Hello. Oh my head is so heavy. I literally just woke up. I don't know. Well, 5 minutes ago. So sleepy, so tired, so sleepy, tired. Hello, どうもこんばんは、Fuyuno Kazuki です。We were playing the Turing Test. 今日は Turing Test をやります。やってる。I can't think. I've been wanting to play a puzzle game again. Something like Talos Principle. I found one. Apparently this is, I don't know, kind of like that. A puzzle game, so yeah. Alright, anyway. Again, new game. Fish. Oh. Well, am I the Turing test all along? What are we, some kind of Turing test?
Morning, Eva.
Oh?
Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA.
I see.
We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses.
I see, my viewer. Hi, sir. Been a while.
We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface.
Executive?
Post-haste.
What does executive mean? I mean, I know what it means, like, execute.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Me? I'm the danger. I'm dangerous. Danger/us. Danger/us. Oh. This is so bassy. Game started at ultra everything. play. I mean, am I heavier? Let's see how heavy it gets, how light it gets when I change setting. It's not too bad. It seems the same. Maybe it's GPU bound. I don't know. But if it's not that bad, then for everything, the immersive experience. The game seems to move pretty smoothly in OBS, so that's a good sign. Oh no, my voice. Mitsume, attatta, tokenai, merou wa desu, ima wa tokenai, kasoka. Akatate, fukakute, sepokura no BPM. Yeah, this game is just a magnet for Turing love jokes. Eh. This, I'm like looking at Twitter, it's like, oh. What about? Something happened to Tony Sandri. Yeah, see. Continue on. I tabbed up. What did I tab out for? To check. Oh, Jupiter. That below. Oh, this is one of the moons. This is Europa. Europa, not Titan, right? I mean, that's definitely Jupiter. Oh yeah, what did pump do? Pump action. This way? I was ever Turing love. It's me at that Major American. 2050, May 13th. Hawk. Michael Talkative. Sarah Brooks. User error. Oh. Wow. Damn, someone named their child user error. What's this? Period mark no less. Wow. It's McLean. McLean or McLean? It's McLean. All chilling, being chilling. Yeah, that's a lot of real estate. These guys have so much real estate. Personal rooms and everything is so big. I mean, okay, we all have my own entryway. That's kind of bougie. But I imagine if it's in a space station, you'd want to like conserve as much space as possible. So having this much, all this for, you know, a lot of waste of space, waste of air. What's that? Oh no, it's the glass anyway. Oh. All for not found. I don't know if I can translate this. Oh, what? Okay, can someone take a quick snap and translate this as you see fit? Thank you. Thank you very much. よろしくお願いします。Cool lobby. Cool lobby. どうしよう。 Office IC2. Angela McLean. Beep boop, beep boop. Oh. What exit? Space tab? Oh, tab, okay. Oh, I pressed escape, but that brought up the menu. I don't think that was the correct way to escape. It's green, so this is the way. But what's this? So this then. Press E, and then what? Can I open this? Oh, okay. Thumb touch.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side.
Pick up my emergency medical training. What do they call EMT again? Oh, energy manipulation. Oh, it's not the EMT controls. Jump, fire, alt, fire. Oh yeah, it did say this game was kind of like Portal.
Okay.
Okay.
We are going to take
Oh,
a
so
round,
it is
Europa.
Europa.
Make your way to the doctor.
Europa Universalis. Europa Universalis. Ah, the doors open up for me automatically. This is just a tutorial area. Oh, look at that. It's a visual. I see through when you press that. Oh, I need to sneeze. This. Okay. Can I not do anything with anything? Whoever Turing ISC internal me. Technical operations machine ISA internal. Object ship status. The ship has sailed. Ship is going strong. Those prospects of crashing. The current ship's status is as following. Recommended addressing the power fluctuations before cryostasis. P out. This power out, power peak, power noise. 9%, 0.5%. Okay. Dan McLean from Amateur. Hey Dan, about to initiate my cryostasis. Just let Tom know if you guys need me. Hopefully there'll be no need to wake me. I guess I'll hear from you as soon as I wake up. Which may be a long time for you guys. Best of luck down there. Oh, what's the timestamp? The below one. Okay, so it's this is the oldest, and then Moigon is the newest. Yeah, normally in like Mail and Outlook, the oldest one starts from the bottom, then you read up, but it's the other way around. I guess for like readability. It's like making sense. I hope they won't need you, but we'll miss you in the land delivery. Make sure Tom checks on you regularly. Well, Tom is the AI, the robot. I know he does. Oh, the Turing. He's the Turing test. Tom's the Turing test. I know he does anyway, but I like to think I'm helping. Good night. And whatever, Captain McLean has sent several mails. Also, it's McLean. Captain McLean has sent several mails insisting I check the cryo chambers are functioning correctly. They are functioning as expected. Please do not feel any apprehension. Captain McLean has been informed. Technical operations machine. Oh, that's Tom. Okay. Wait, Tom has an email? Is it an AI or is it an actual person? Hey Tom, can you me from? Thank you, Tom. I'm not worried. I'm finishing my crisis in a shower. I imagine a lot will change while I'm asleep. If everything goes well, I should be woken up next in 10 years, so to all I like to wish a good life. I mean, it's just 10 years. That isn't that long, right? Docking B. We're going in. Pip, 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 pip. We're going in. Oh. What's this?
What's the ship status?
What's the
I
ship's-
have performed the
oh, so that
necessary
is Tom.
checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
We're ready to launch. A lot of detail, huh?
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep
Yes.
Good night, Ava.
Good night, Ava.
I will miss your assistance.
And I
The
will
ship
miss
be
you.
very quiet without you here.
Aww.
then. See you when I wake up, Tom.
And I will miss.
Residuals before
You.
nulling. -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Looking good.
Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I am go for power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I
Is
am
this
running
McLean?
the EDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute.
Something's happening.
Procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Are we down?
400 alarm.
Bound.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Daniel. I've
So,
done this
thank
before.
Daniel.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
All sound like people from around the world. Around the world, around the... Wow. What's even the purpose of this? To pump it louder. That doesn't make sense. Why is there lens flare here? On this. Surely it's... Nah, that's bullshit. There's no way there's lens flare on these indoor lights. The heck? Way too much lens flare. B3. If I don't go to B3. Home touch. OS. Hey Tom. Hey Tom. I know now you show me show. Show me show. What? What is air? Oh, is this some new technology? Oh, whoa, wait, no, it came up, that's why it does the sound. これでわかんない。好きって言ってもわかんない。楽観しかエビデンスベース。愛は計算じゃ解けない。まず普通の計算も解けない。その状態が愛だし、愛の日の与えての事象において休暇って絵を出して解けるの。はいどう。
Guidance?
間違って間違って帰らないこの気持ちはなんだろ
Then we are
う
go for launch initiated.
We got go for launch. And show is video. Wow. Amazing motion.
Engaging retrofire. I'm running the program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute.
Enough mitsume attatta tokenai merou what this. Whoa, we're in at Mr. already? That was fast.
502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in.
502 alarm.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late.
Burn late. Whoa, look at the mountain.
Full retrograde.
You see that mountain? You can climb it. Oh no! We're going too fast. She sounds like she's voice acting someone. I mean, the way she voice acts sounds like she doesn't know what she's talking about. But I don't know, that might just be me. Who knows? Damn, it looks cool. I bet it's like minus 50 degrees Celsius, or even worse. It has to be worse,
Welcome to
right?
Europa.
What's Kevin again? I mean, 0 degrees. Absolute zero is like what? Minus 375 Celsius. Yeah, this might be. Actually, I can just look this up. Right? How cold is Europa? Minus 160 degrees. So it's not even way more than minus 50. Way more than minus 100 even. Europa's surface temperature at the equator never rises above. Oh, surface temperature at the equator. So even there, that's like the warmest it can be. And it never goes above 160 degrees. Minus 160 degrees Celsius at the equator on the surface. At the poles of the moon, the temperature never rises above minus 220. Wow, that's even worse. 220. That's how are you staying warm? That is being chilling. Wait, it should. Wait, this means there's an atmosphere, right? Isn't it? It has to be since. Yeah, right. I mean, it's holding all of this down, so it has to have an atmosphere, kind of. Or
How long will my suit survive these conditions?
At 100 degrees Kelvin, a couple of hours. We should get inside.
100 degrees Kelvin. So that's like. Like. Minus 275? Wait, no. Oh, wait, no. 100 degrees Kelvin. That's minus 173. See, okay, yeah. Relates. Damn, that's cool. 0 Kelvin is minus 273.15 Celsius. What's going on? Oh, I have my gun now. Fire! Boom, 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 boom. Oh. That the... Oh?
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Theora Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Manipulated how? I'm carrying this normally? And I can... Okay, so it is like kind of a portal. It seems very portal-like. Is this like the force field thing?
The base was built initially by machines.
To reset your...
I served as the mind of these operations.
Reset the
I
shooting.
arrived first on Europa in 2240.
2240.
It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support,
Exactly,
especially
exactly.
such a vast distance from Earth.
The robots.
So, robotics.
Robotics. Tom. In it. Oh? I'm carrying the energy. I see. Can I take this? No? So what are those for? Well, I imagine It's like the field things in Portal to reset.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis.
So I wanted to make a puzzle game.
Are Turing tests.
Turing
Turing
test.
tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart.
Different color.
Typically, problems only solvable by a human.
Turing
Combination of
test.
logical and lateral thinking.
So you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No.
No,
That is why I am glad you are here to help.
but he
We
can't.
need to work together.
Sure, if something can build these kinds of rooms and solve these small simple problems like these. Are you really telling me you can't put a box into a hole, Tom? That just sounds dumb. Someone's supposedly taking care of the lives of several
They really have
astronauts while they
completely
sleep.
repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
Quite
So
impressed.
what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage.
All
They have
storage.
converted them beyond recognition.
All of them storage.
Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
The devil makes. What does that quote even mean? Honestly. What does that mean? The devil makes work of idle hands. What does that mean? The devil walks among us. Oh. Oh. Boom. Unfault. Ah. Huh. Heh. Heh. Simple. So simple.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
They're dead.
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control.
I'm working to
Though I
regain
once had
control.
complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
It's only 500 hours. That's like several. But so it has only been several days since they last slept. Okay, several days since they last slept, and shit has already gone down. Also, they have made this much stuff. We reached that. Shoot through that. The random lights follow. I can reach that. So okay. What is this energy? Like, oh, I can't take it out from here? No wonder. Wait, what? I am lost already. Put this in here and shoot. Alright. Oh! My jump strength. Oh, what's the gravity here? Like, okay, so I put it there, didn't I? it's not like okay. Can I? Come on. Stuck already. Help me. I don't have the brain power right now for this. Anything else I'm missing? Any mechanic or something? Oh! Interchangeable, either the box. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, so it's interchangeable. That's the mechanic I was missing. Either put the box or the energy ball. Okay.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
This. What's this? How do you get VHS'd? Oh, it's weird. Oh, it's like okay. Okay, it moves so fast too. One box. And the box is up here. Boop, boop, boop.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
You can't? You just take them then? Hey! No. Wait, just take one. Wait, nine. No. I need to return both balls. Damn it. What's the point? Huh? Okay. Oh. Gotta be observant. There's pulses there. Oh. Ah.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
What?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
Lock you out?
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
I expect they have their reason. The reasons are to be chilling. What's this? Ah, okay. Actually, no. It's this one. Take this one. This one. Go here. 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 You go through. Get this. Do this. Boom.
My instance has just been updated.
It's been updated.
Sorry?
I
Sorry.
have two instances of my mind. Two separate versions. A slave
Wow.
mind running on the
Oh,
satellite.
slave?
And a
Where's
master
slave?
running here on the surface.
Hey, why is the...
When the communication
Up
was cut
there,
between the surface
the
base
slave.
and the satellite, the two instances of my mind were separated. So,
Oh.
During all this time, all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these
Incongruities.
conflicts.
Conflicts. Kind of conflicts. Are you okay? Hmm? Okay. Boom boom. Ba ba. Boom boom. Ba ba. Shooting. Yeah, this isn't motion sickness inducing, so alright. Take this, this, take that, this. Nice. It's a new mechanic. Give me something simpler. Portal, it is like oh. It's
This is
lore
the
moment.
command center.
This is the what's
You can
it?
check on the crew status from here.
It all did. Lost signal. Oh no. Eh? Eh? Whoops. I can't go back. Restart area, restart chapter. No, got the better of me. No. What area? Ah, shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have rushed. No, no, oh, shit. Okay, I gotta chapter select chapter 1. Okay, planetarium. Oh, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. That was good. That was good.
This is the command center.
This is the command
You
center.
can check on the crew status from here.
Check on the crew status from here. Alright. Microphone? No, scope. Microscope, okay. Nice, nice package. They're packing, they're all packing. What's this? Flights and supplies? Supply flights? Cancel, 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 cancel. Wow, this is the consequences of cancel culture. They're all cancelled. All cancellations. Wait, those are like for several years. 250, 242. Yeah, 20 plus years. I have a feeling she was asleep for more than 500 hours and Tom is just like, oh, sorry.
Tom, start recording.
I am always recording, Daniel.
Ooh, he's always recording.
January the 6th. My watch says it's 2:30 on Earth. Here we are.
230.
The human race, standing on Jupiter's moon Europa.
Europa.
I am Captain Daniel McLean.
McLean.
Joined here by the rest of my team. It is our intention to make this moon our home and investigate life on this planet.
It's 100.
Man's curiosity
It's 100.
and appetite for
It's
discovery.
minus 170 degrees. Hello, you want to make this our home?
Inspiring. And might I add my congratulations to you all.
Tom has more more emotions than the others. Okay, next.
Here it is.
Here it is.
What makes this one more remarkable than the others?
What makes you more remarkable than the others?
Its behavior is very abnormal. It seems to form a symbiotic relationship with most life forms.
This guy sounds Singaporean. Hello. Wait.
Here it is. Beautiful, isn't it?
What makes this one more remarkable than the others?
The way it attaches itself to other organisms. Its behavior is very abnormal. It seems to form a symbiotic relationship with most life forms.
Oh my god, he sounds Singaporean.
Do you want me to dumb it down?
I know what it means. What does it do?
It attaches itself to almost anything living, but it's not parasitic. It's quite alien. We're trying to figure out what effect it has on life form.
It's a Singaporean. Call him out.
Mikhail?
Mikhail.
You seem distant.
Do I?
Yes. What's wrong? What's wrong, Mikhail?
Mikhail.
Mikhail,
Oh,
what's wrong?
he's dead.
Are you listening, Mikhail? Are you able to hear?
Are you able to hear?
I was talking to the ISA. They don't know what to do with this. The magnitude of the discovery.
We should send samples back to Earth.
Earth.
To a better lab.
Send some samples back to Earth.
Trouble making enough claims.
Troublemaking.
We're gonna run out of the necessary resources to
Necessary
continue
resources.
the 119.
They're calling for a grounding of all Europa transport until they get your report.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's rather drastic.
Oh, that's rather drastic. Seriously. Oh, that's rather drastic. Let's hear. Beep boop, beep boop. No? What? Oh, okay. Fortuna. Orbiting Europa. Fortuna is in low orbit around Europa. It can house a crew of 12. It serves as a communication and transport link between Earth and Europa's surface. Between Earth? Huh. Jupiter. 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 Oh. Europa landing base status compromised. Transferred material unknown. Crew transfers unknown. Signal interrupted. Europa's ground base was built using thousands of tons of resources shipped to Europa through an interplanetary network. Ashiyama. This is a... what's this called? Kaleidoscope. No. CR cathode ray oscilloscope. Yeah, CRO. All signal. Beep 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 boop. Sarah Brook, Damascus, Syria. Joint British and Syrian 210. Wow. See all these young generations. Born so far. Imagine not being a 90s kid. 1900s kid. Role, exobiologist. Mental objective, classify organism. Classify all life recovered sequence sample 1043 1387. Outstanding task is like what? What kind of outstanding? Like, wow, amazing outstanding, or is it like, oh, you have yet to do this kind of outstanding? Lindenberg, Canada. Canadian. Captain. Classified. Terminated. Oh, he did something. Mikhail. Locative. MD. Pushing Russia. Doctor. Terminated. Upsetting task. Keep calm. It's ominous. Shoichi Yui. Tokyo, Japan. Oh, so it was not Singaporean? It was Japanese? I don't know. I mean, some of them sounded... I think one of them sounded very Australian, so I can't really trust the nationalities. Synthesize DNA duplicates of sample 937. Investigate sample 937. Classify all life recovered sequence sample. See another exobiologist. Engineer. Regensburg, Germany. Nationality American? No. Immigrant? Investigate communications crisis. Huh? Oh, that was updated fast. Oh, zoom out. Europa base modules, crew forces to damage repair, disable pressure. That's a lot of pressure. Okay, that's normal atmosphere. Europa's base built beneath Europa's surface buried in terra macula's ice. Its modern nature allows it to be reconstructed to function the missions needed and time. Ooh, what was this? Drilling platform. Europa's drilling platform is the largest outside of Earth at 40 meters high. It is one of the tallest machines on any moon. The drill has bored to a depth of over 4 kilometers, and recovered over 1 million kilos of material from deep underneath the surface. This level of extraction is made possible by utilizing the Ashiyama electric fusion reactor. Oh, sponsored by... Oh, okay. So this is like sponsored by Ashiyama Industries. This stream was sponsored by the Turing Test. No, it isn't. Heliocentric orbit. It means it's orbiting around the sun. Helio means the sun. Distance to sun 778,000 kilometers. 778 million kilometers. 524,000 kilometers. How do you pronounce this? 778 million 524,000 kilometers. Yeah, right. Okay. Orbital inclination 3.1 degrees. Current orbital velocity 47 kilometers per VVH. Meters per second. Meters squared. I don't know. Eccentricity. Okay. Escape velocity. Okay. Jupiter is the second largest physical body in our solar system. It has a large gravitational impact which stretches and squashes Europa. Ah, yeah. It creates geothermal energy inside Europa as a source of great heat. This has created a subsurface ocean in Europa. I mean, ice is a pretty good insulator, so wouldn't have doubted that. Jovi Sun. Oh, Jovi? Not sure. Orbit. Interesting. Europa's surface is constantly facing Jupiter as it rotates because it's. That's sad. Ideally locked to it, though it's now been discovered that the rock interior rotates separately. What? This is real? That's kind of cool. The rocky interior rotates separately underneath the ice and water. Wow, okay. Is that actually factual, or is that just like a piece of spice they added to it by themselves? Ashiyama. Oh, he got... No? Oh, just a bunch of nothing. Okay, I've learned. I've lived and learned. Hi Theo. How you doing? How was school today? Okay, let's continue chapter 2 out of... I'm not actually sure how many chapters there are, but...
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead.
Daniel McLean.
We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Expecting?
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
Involved in an accident. It's okay at my MT... What? Mother tongue written assessment, right? How was it? Do you think he can get a absolute chonker grade? Or nah? Well, at least you did it. It's great. Good job. Good job, Theo.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground?
Probably much.
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route.
I
Base is bedded under ice to protect it from the radiation of
radiation.
space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar.
What? So it's not atmosphere.
Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars. But Mars's surface is denser than that of
Okay,
Europa.
okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Weighted assessment. I mean, if the assessment was use the pen during the assessment, it's still a written assessment, right? I think I get good marks. Good, yeah, that's good. I've only ever scored not that great marks for my mother tongue. It's like basically I just barely pass. I've always barely passed my mother tongue. So it's fine, you know. So IMO, I mean, this is like for everything. Honestly, school doesn't matter that much, so wanna enjoy? Okay, to enjoy. I'm very bad at my Chinese. Well, if you think you can get good marks, then not that bad, right? Unless you mean like very bad, you can't. Oh, like the best grades. Huh. Hey, my always barely pass. Well, okay. If you're confident that you can get good grades, then isn't it? That's good. It's GG baby. GG baby. And bring it across? I think I can. For sure. Oh, it goes to the center. Butter. Come on. Squeeze, yeah. Easy.
Okay,
Okay.
what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Waste management.
Everything
Just
seems
say
to
it.
be in order.
Poop.
There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up.
Fix that up.
We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem.
Oh, okay.
a year ago.
Fruit and
Growing
vegetables,
and
okay.
vegetables. It
Nice.
helps boost morale, amongst other things.
Amongst
The
us.
crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetime.
Yo, nice. What about meat? You guys need meat. Meat is essential. Hello, mommy. Hello. How? Oh, son. It's a cute way. Oh no, I know. Hello, kitty. Hi, kitty. Yeah. Ugh. Konkazu Shaz. Konshazu. How are you? How you've been up to? What's cooking? Good looking? Yeah, Taskaru. Yeah, really? Are you sure that was Taskaru? That did not feel Taskaru to me. You know, okay, well, different people, different strokes for different. I don't know. The books. How do I get this up? It's Taskaru enough. Yeah. I was just about to ask if there's always only like one person. Yeah. No, it's like a solo enjoyment stream. I'm binge chilling 20% of the time. Only 20%. Only 20%. I think you need to up those numbers to like at least 50%. Eh? What the fuck? Oh, interesting. Okay. Eh? Where did I put this? Oh, there. It's more than 0. Okay, okay, fine. It's more than 0. Okay. You got me there. It's more than 0. It's good. It's good. Eh? Ah, okay. So what I need to do is rotate this bad boy here. Right? No, no. Eh? Yeah. Okay, then put this here. Have you been, I don't, working? Have you been slaying the working life? Yes, girl, slay. What do people do? You play any instruments? Ah, I've seen that you've written about the various number of instruments you've played in K's stream. I can't take this. Why can't I? Why? Okay, so wait. I used to play tuba and trombone, and I mean, yeah, tuba and trombone and the bass drum. Specifically just the bass drum because no. Wait, I can do this, I'm dumb. Yeah. Yeah, lol. Lol. Yes, uni starting this week also.
My purpose as the overseer of
This week?
is to work for the ISA.
Yes.
I am the ISA.
I am ISA.
And hand.
Feet!
Distance between Jupiter and Earth. Make it inappropriate for the
Inappropriate?
ISA to directly interface
Feet
with
is inappropriate?
mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa,
What?
I can make decisions
What uni starts
instantaneously
in
about the running of the base.
February? Taskaru? Taskaru? Yeah, I only played those 3 instruments. Not an all-rounder. I wasn't a marching band, you know. I can't take this. Marching band. Okay. Yeah, it's like second sem. Ah, okay. Okay? I'm funking real hard. Which university starts on February? I in military band. You know what? Good for you. I was in one too. I mean, you don't call it military band, just call it marching band. Display band. I mean, technically it's called display band now. The awards, like the classification of the awards are awarded to display bands, and they no longer call it marching bands anymore. So I take that. Just here. Alright, okay, good. Take me home, country road. Oh shit. No, I should have come down here. Oh wait, no, I can just. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. So almost the same. Well, it's. Oh. If you ask me, it's literally the same. It's a difference, it's just the naming, right? No. Display band, military band, marching band. Eh? I have to grab the other 2. How do I get? Oh. I like Kessoku band. Is that? Desoku Ben. Fucking Bocchi the Rock. I've been wanting to watch Bocchi the Rock. Bocchi Zarok. This Bocchi is so cute. But like, I'm so confused. So Bocchi the Rock has no relation at all to Toribochi. It's like another anime. Toribochi no Maru Maru Seikatsu. Right? But both Bochis are very socially awkward. Right? Which is coincidence for some reason. I mean, their name is like Loner, so expected. You're so smart right now.
How does the ISA know
What's the
you're gonna make
puzzles?
right
Yeah.
decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
I know.
Interesting.
I know.
I have
I.
on Earth.
Oh,
Isn't
Mikkel.
that Michael?
Mikkel.
The ISA uses my
I
to
have
check
confidence
their
in my
updates before they upload them to myself.
intelligence
There is a
in
simulation
puzzle
of this
games.
mission on Earth, running at all times to check my expert systems.
Simulation.
Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer,
Quantum computer.
I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms
Evolution?
at my disposal.
Evolution?
However,
Evoi.
they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Evoi.
Why?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable
Messy?
solutions
Messy.
for such a mission.
How do I get that box out? I don't have confidence in my science. Are you only worried about your studies now? It's like I said, studies honestly really don't matter. But enjoy. Get some kills in Call of Duty Warzone. I think that'll be more beneficial to your life than studies. Trust me. If anyone says otherwise, don't quote me. As expected of Mr. Scientist, yeah. I've taken like 2 hours for that one. 2 hours? Nah. At least. No, 2 hours is a bit too much. At least like 1 hour 59 minutes. Okay? At least give yourself that 1 hour 59 minutes. 2 hours is a bit too much, you know? Anything here? Oh. Box. Thank you. Take the box. Put it here. And then... oh, take this here. Take this out. This. Put this here. Take this. Go out. Put this here. Swap this. Take this. Alright. Then... oh, this is only for the energy. I memorized the periodic table. I guess that's something... wow, that's a bit... okay, I mean, for that age, like, wow, I can memorize the periodic table. It's something that some people would have striven to do. Understandable. I mean, it's kind of helpful in some ways, but at like the higher levels where you actually have to know like the what's it called? The atomic weight. Not atomic weight, the spread out atomic weight or something, I don't know what it's called. Where you account for all the different isotopes and the percentage of the different isotopes. That's where it starts to get funny. Oh, okay, so I bring this here. Bring this inside here. I bring this up. Because the mitochondria is the powerhouse. I actually never learned that because I'm not a biology loser. I don't know. Please don't harass me. I don't mean to say that biology is a loser subject. Yeah, I didn't actually learn. I'm very uninformed when it comes to like the living. I'm uninformed when it comes to the living. Biology. Oh shit! Oh, huh? That's not right. Eh? What Thank you for thinking highly of my intelligence. You're welcome. 1 minute is a lot, you know? You gotta be proud of that 1 minute. You know that show... you know that show 1 minute of fame? Dude. It's shaving off 1 minute of your puzzle solving time. Bro. Hey, bro. Oh, shit! Deleted my box. This is another one of those things that I can't solve. Supposedly can't solve. What O level marks you get? Oh, that's cutting deep. That was scary. Oh shit! Next movement. So momentum still just takes this movement. Okay. O level marks. I think. I'm not wrong. I mean, it's been quite a while, you know. I think I got 2, 3, 4. Which is, I mean, back then I was like, oh man, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, only 2, 3, 4.
Did the ISA build
My parents are like, yo, 2, 3, 4, pork. And like now I'm like, whatever, 2, 3, 4, you know. Okay, pork, pork.
Designed by the ISA.
Ashiyama.
Ashiyama Corporation.
Means whatever is O
designed in
levels.
California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
Constructed yourself? What's this? Hey? This is really the puzzle? Oh, ooh, that's a NOT gate. Kind of. Ah, it's NOT gate, okay. Inverter, NOT gate, whatever. Excuse me, sir, that's PSLE. Oh, right!
It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate.
Yeah, I'm so confused. Sometimes I
In the
get
original
confused.
Turing test,
Here, let me
a human judge has
pay
2
attention.
conversations, one with a machine,
One with a machine,
one with another human.
one with another human.
They then judge which of these polite conversations.
Polite conversations. You can just tell whoever's a machine or not machine if you just insult them, you know. It's like, hey, you cheat,
If the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is
you
with the machine,
mother, you makau, huh? Hey, what you call me, huh? What?
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
Then you definitely know that's a
I'm
human.
capable of polite conversation.
Yeah, that's the point. You gotta do impolite conversations, then you definitely know who's a human, who's not a human. I haven't taken my O levels yet. In 2 more years, I take my O levels. You know, all the best, man. If you wanna study hard, you wanna play hard and study hard, everything's your choice. As they say, who says that? I say that. But AI is so smart now. Okay, ChatGPT is like the recent AI thing, right? Like, I mean, I've not actually used it or anything, but to me it sounds like it's pretty advanced compared to like what has been available. We can try and insult ChatGPT and see what it spits out, and then you can tell me whether it's human like or not. Oh yeah, that's PSLE. So my O levels. Oh, there's no like oh wait, no, it's the L1 R5. Is it L1 R5 R4? Is it R4 R5? Honestly, I can't remember my R4 R5. I think my R5 is L1 R5 is 10? Minus the CCA, it's 10. But my grades was my grades was AMath and EMath was A1. Chemistry and science was A2. English was B3. Malay was C6. I think combined humans was B4 or around there. I can't really remember. Sheesh, Malay, ya? Aku Melayu. Nama saya Kazuki. Saya suka main bola sepak. Yeah, I need to get my bearings in this level. Hold on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's exit, let's exit. There's entrance. Okay. Also there, inverter there. So sad my primary school SYF I couldn't go. That's a thing, right? I mean, I only joined a performing arts CCA in secondary school, so it's not like I had a connection to the SYF. In primary school, it's not like, oh, I missed out. Honestly, missed out 1 year. It's not really that big of a deal. Hey, okay. To be fair, at that age, right? It's like literally one of the biggest events of your life. So I get it. It's fine. It's fun. I mean, looking back, it's like, okay, talks, cool, kind of nice. But if with all the knowledge that I have right now as an adult, right, would I do it? No, I'd rather not. I'd rather game. Oh, good night. Oh, good night to you. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Enjoy. Enjoy? Yeah. Have a good one, lad. Okay, so that. Papa kau main bola. Bosku. Why did I think you were Chinese this whole time? Do I not sound Malay? Aku tak sound Malay? Is it? Can I get angle? No, I can't. No. No. So sad. This is so sad. Can I get a box in the chat? I mean, honestly, right, I get that a lot, like, a lot, like, eh? Kazuki, are you Malay? Are you Chinese? You're not Malay, right? Oh, you're Malay? I don't believe you. You Malay? Like, oh, you're not, yeah. And then everyone, like, every time we go to, like, a stall, right? Like, a food stall. And then it's like, until like, 你要什么? It's like, I want a chicken rice, add chicken. Chicken rice, add chicken. See you next time. See you. If you were still here when I said that. Bapak kau main bola sepak. Bapak aku. Bapak kau main bola aku. Kau tahu tak?
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim
Please don't tell your dad I said that.
machine's ability to think, but rather its
I can't
ability
believe
to
a Malay got A's.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of
Yo, what? I will report you to the
Imagine you are in a
Racial Harmony
room.
Society.
Past Chinese sentences
Are you trying
assault in the
to
wall.
stoke racial
Inside the
tensions?
room is an instruction book written in English.
Written in English.
This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back.
I'm Malay, I can say. I know. It was so out of pocket, just like so random, like out of pocket, out of nowhere. Like, kau bodoh. So I was like, kau bodoh gila sia. Kau jangan macam tu lah. Kau nak bos, bosku, jangan lah. Makau hijau. Mana makau hijau? You know, I don't. That video got removed, you know, from
In the Chinese
YouTube.
room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses. The person on the other side of the door is convinced.
Nauru, Kazu, you're a deaf breed.
Speaker.
Well, they're
Oh
wrong.
man, Sag.
Perhaps
I'm a different breed to what? Sag to what? I'm
you
lost.
are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
Content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Konnichiwa. It's just Japanese. Oh, silence from the AI. It's stumped. A different breed. A chinchilla. Wow. Wow. That's about the video. Oh, right. Yeah. Just like one day, there was it. Akahijao video. Sprint. I don't know why they even remove it. I mean, it's just a kid saying Akahijao.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese.
This
room.
feels
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom.
dangerous.
Or pause your
Oh.
operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Oh, wow! He just threatened me. Gotta kill him. I'm done. Jumping around like an FPS. I'm playing Warzone. Okay, that's that. Getting blocked. Oh, okay. I wonder if that Vine where the kids like scold a bunch of stuff and it's like plus T if you effing pushed me is still up. Oh, I don't know that. It doesn't sound recent, but I don't know that. Oh, can I look it up? It's Vine era. I mean, Vine era, TikTok era, Snapchat. Okay, wait. Vine era, TikTok era. I don't really use the stuff, the platforms in those eras. I just watch. I watch just like TikTok or like Vine. I watch them on YouTube. I don't actually use the platform itself. Snapchat, I used it with my friends like back when it first released, but I don't use it anymore. What's this called? Cause he F pushed me. Oh, this kid. I thought, okay, I know this one. I thought when you were saying it like it's like a Singaporean context or like Malay context.
What did I do to him? Because he fucking pushed me. That's not.
Because he fucking pushed me, that's what.
I'ma fucking rip your face off, bitch.
Bitch.
Because he fucking pushed me.
Kids, how did they get so violent? If my kids said I'd be very concerned about their violent tendencies, you know. So worrying. Hey, I like to watch Vine compilations. I have like a whole. I've liked like several Vine compilation videos on my YouTube account. Like I think 2 years ago, I liked a lot, and then I kept watching and rewatching because they're funny. I haven't watched it recently. Maybe I should, you know, just for old time's sake. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. 5 coalitions. Oh, cause the Macau Hijau no vulgarity, it's taken down, but this one's still up. The Macau Hijau, it has no.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Cruise quarters, Among Us? Why is it so big anyway? The Macau Hijau video, it doesn't explicitly have vulgarities. I think, but I think the kid that said Macau Hijau hurled quite a few racial insults. Yes, I would say. I don't actually remember what he exactly said, but when I heard it like after like the 10th time, it's like, oh, what is that what he's saying? Oh wow. My comments to be Saturn was, yeah, I was like 3 AM, watch Vine combinations, ha 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 ha, funny, so funny. And then, sleep. I sleep depressed knowing that I'll never be that funny. I sleep having watched Vine compilations, knowing I'll never get the same joy out of a relationship with someone. It doesn't hit the same. Like, would you rather choose blue pill or red pill? Have joy from watching Vine compilations, have less joy from being with someone. Which would you choose? Oh, he likes rocks. Oi! Broke up last year. Me and Dan. No way they're the same person. Okay, wait, no. From the dog picture, okay, fine. The kid picture and the dog picture, no. There's no way. You'll be giving Among Us. Oh, someone vented. Is that why everyone's dead? Oh no. Dang there below. Mak kau hijau law, right? Not like any game, this game is law. Canada. Find Singapore on this map. Let's go. Ah, there it is. Somewhere here. Kuala Lumpur, Jakarta. Here. Even though I have a partner, I would choose Vines. Same, except I don't have a partner, so is it really the same? No, it's not the same. Was it just depressing music? It's not. I mean, okay, I bet they're all dead, but like at this moment, it's like, oh, they're still alive. They're still alive. The AI and Ava thinks they're still alive. Oh, they're still alive. They're still. You know, these types of games where you walk around like this. There's always never another person alive. You know, or like they'll die eventually because they don't have the budget to include another living person. String thermals on the west side of the crater. Okay. Ooh, dog. Anjing. Kau jangan anjing lah, sial. I mean, you really didn't think I was Malay? Because, I mean, I don't I say like a lot of like very... I mean, when you show up, don't I say a lot of very Malay stuff? Sup? Yeah, macam bang. Like, yeah, when I replied to your tweet, macam bang. Kau apa? Yeah, what's this? I just thought you know the references. I mean, that's not a wrong way. That's not a wrong way to put it. I know. Like, it's not like I even say those things on my own. It's like I know some things that mutts say. when I want to sound Malay, I pull it out. I pull it off my pocket. Kau baik. Baik bro. Nanti nak rokok sekejap. Boleh. Now that you say it, I can hear your voice a bit now. Wow, only when I say it. I mean, TBH, yeah, that's what a lot of people... Like, when they don't know my name, when they don't know how I look like, when they don't know my name and they look at me, it's like, oh, you're Chinese. Or you're some other race that's not Malay. When they don't know my face, you just hear my voice like, hey, you're Chinese. Are you Singaporean? Are you local? Oh yeah, I get that a lot. Are you Singaporean? Are you local? I was like, aku local gila bang. I was born and bred in Singapore, bro. I get that a lot. Mao. Whole-time experience, nausea during large discourses in Europe is anything I am concerned is not an issue of mass hysteria, but something to affect it because of uniform surge in heart rate. Ooh, ow. Increase in heart rate doesn't feel nice. I know that from experience. All members of the crew are important to I say. Mikhail. Oh, he's a doctor, right? Yeah. Same Furu because like to hide the Singaporean accent. Yeah. Yeah, that's I can't really tell because I like listening to people who speak proper English. But does Kie have a Singaporean accent? I need a third party's opinion on this. Do you think she has a Singaporean accent or like it's noticeably Singaporean? Or is it just like yeah, accent not strong, it hits so nicely. Okay, so agreeing it's a 2 for K. 2 for K, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like agreeing on the same thing. There's another VTuber that I watched that's also Singaporean. Actually, two others on Twitch that I watch as Singaporean. Ukiha and Hio, they're part of this like group called VJaga. They don't Ukiha especially doesn't really have a Singaporean accent. She doesn't even speak Singlish. I've never heard her speak Singlish on her streams before. Like like those kinds of what's it called? Words. She sounds she doesn't. Does she sound Singaporean? Maybe, I don't know. I can't really tell. I don't know what the Singaporean. Okay, like I don't know what the Singaporean accent is like, but you know everyone can tell if there's a Singaporean somewhere. It's like, hey, you go overseas and it's hey, you Singaporean. Your accent sounds Singaporean. You can tell immediately, but if you're being asked to describe, you can't really describe what a Singaporean accent is. But you can tell, like, hey, you Singaporean? Huh? You go Japan, but you speak Singlish. Oh, then yeah, Ukiha speaks extremely fluent Japanese, like it's almost like native level. I don't know, Miri Boneless. From the name, right? I'm like, I don't know. I'm assuming it sounds very 18 plus. Not very. It's like a not safe for work VTuber. I don't know. That's just my prejudice. Oh wow. The header looks very horny. The header on Twitter. I'm not a horny guy. Am I a horny guy? I don't know. I mean, maybe. Himalaya also. Macam bang. I pergi his stream, I say, kau nak main together? Kau nak main satu kolam together, bang? I don't watch him, but just saw him talk. Okay. It's like SG Vox Cop's husband. I see. I don't know. Like sometimes I watch clips of Vox like, yo, okay. But like I don't know. If Vox isn't Vox and he's just like, you know, do you know Chris Broad abroad in Japan? If you take his voice and just put him into like actual 3D person, it's like, okay, I'll watch this guy. But Vox's voice in Vox's body and like the stuff he does is like, I'm like, it's like, it's not for me lah, I guess. I'm not his target audience. His target audience are very horny people. So much so that I think there's been quite a number of incidents where like his fans like go crazy and then he has to like, hey, yo, stop that, fans. It's not nice. Me in Thailand last year was just SG accents everywhere. Yeah, I think even actually Bali there was some. I went to Bali with my friends. I think there were a few Singaporeans there as well. You're entitled to your opinion, even though it's completely wrong. You're okay. So, I think I've seen your like. Wait, is it you? I've seen. There was this moment in time where I keep seeing, because I don't follow him, but the people I follow like his stuff. So I kept seeing his posts recommended to me on Twitter, or posts related to him recommended on Twitter. It's like, that's. This kind of style is a bit too horny for me. It's like, it's meant to like evoke the horniness in people. Is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just against horny people. Even though I'm very horny myself. I've not been reading this, hold on. Not this instance that I say. What's that? Is that Russian? Hunting thing exists. I've been running some experience hours. Tom Sewell can tell your noses has been acting differently, running like an offended child. I feel increasingly nauseous and impossible to have neural connectivity. Out of body experiences are more frequent. Out of body experiences. Yo, Tom, what are you doing, Tom? If the average of different information against my knowledge, I've been part of a device that against my knowledge. Device that affects my mind. I use my opportunity in regular health checks to investigate the crew. We all have them. Every single one of them is part of some mind-altering contraption. Ew, ow. It's not good. Tom has been encouraging the team to worry about my mental health as I retire away from the crew. Misinformation. What? Tom, what are you doing, Tom? I cannot will myself to investigate this, so I go tired with getting things straight. I'm not sure if to pass back my thoughts and I believe it's trying to subdue my mind. I'm going to attempt an excision. I'm going to remove this implant. I'm typing with my left hand now. The excision went wrong. I successfully removed the implant. Unfortunately, I lost my hand. In the process. How do you lose your hand in the process? Tom is very angry. The crew refused to talk to me. Apparently, I'm a bad when Sarah patched me up. I wonder if the nature of the organism and its disturbance of my DNA caused my awakening from Tom's influence. If so, that will make for some revelation. Perhaps this organism is not so friendly. Huh? What? Then from I say have called me for my termination. My masochistic experiment proves I am dangerous to the mission. Fortunately, it chose not to lock me in the brig. I'm going to investigate this implant further to hide my work. The team are becoming increasingly aggressive. The team to oppose my work to understand the implant does not have that Thomas and encouraging them to distrust me. Hey Tom, what are you doing? Bitch! You gonna implant me? Just like implanted all the others? Now that I'm here? This guy, this guy. I've discovered the nature of the implant. It is a complex computer. It interferes with the human mind. It seems to condition the mind through Pavlovian and instrumental conditioning. Distinct feelings of euphoria when the wearer is obedient and dysphoria when they are disobedient. It also has the effect of suppressing impulses in the frontal lobe, presumably to lower free will. It seems to interface crudely with motor neuron cells through the cerebellum. It is my hypothesis that the crew is controlled by this implant. There is a strong aversion to helping me. I need a method of suppressing its impact, perhaps a drug, Riluzole, maybe an antidepressant to minimize the conditioning effects. Combined with a strong electromagnetic field, I could use one of the industrial electromagnets from the construction robots. I've managed to get Chris on my side. He has agreed to test some medical procedures with me in private. It will be more difficult one-handed, but I must persevere. I'm hoping to keep this out of the eyes of Tom. Though I have a feeling he was still busy. Oh, is that the accident that caused him to die? Soichihiri. Look at his face. It's definitely plastered on. I mean, Photoshop on. That's not a natural face. The girl's face is natural, but his face is way. Oh, why? Why couldn't I have just used a stock image? Weird. Oh, bonsai. It should have died by now. Like, this is so not natural. Look at this angle. It's. Come on, man. You should even solve your Rubik's Cube. Okay, picture giving Chila's arts vibes, right? I mean, Yeah, that's... I have a feeling that this was made by like, I think a branch of Square Enix. So I think it just took like some team members and then just asked them to look at different directions, some stuff. Maybe just took it from the corporate events, pictures from the corporate events, and just Photoshop and just paste here. It was like, wow, come on, try harder, man. Wow, why do you all have to show off doing all this? Wasting so much space on the flight here to bring a violin. Probably have been crushed by now. And this guy also painting. Those pretentious people. Yeah, just get a tablet. Yeah, just get a tablet. You can do everything on a tablet. Why do you have to get a canvas? Why am I complaining to people that aren't here? Aren't alive? Complaining about imaginary people. Hi Matthew, we've been studying organism 119. Please find attached scanning electron microscope image which will show wireless formation. We've hypothesized that this is stress response to high levels of radiation and to infect a human cell line with organism 119 and perform irradiation experiments with low cytometry. It's to be appropriate, it would be great if we could get the department to look at the SEM image. Kind of got Soichi. What is long? Hey Soichi, it was great to see this image. Wow, yet more complex life in Europa. Dinococcus radiodurans are you worth looking at as it survives very high levels of radiation here, and similarly you should consider looking at Sulfotobus acidocalidaris. Produces pill in response to radiation. I don't think you can see this on like the screen, right? It's so small. And uses them to transfer DNA. Perhaps your organism uses a similar mechanism. Have you considered that organism 109 is transferring or scavenging DNA as a method of surviving radiation? As you well know, in terms of radiation, Europa receives 5.4 SV per day, the 300,000 times the level of Earth. 300,000 times. A lot. The organism must have evolved such a high resistance to radiation as a necessity of survival. That said, the radiation beneath the macula is much lower due to the thick ice crust. Radiation experiments with low cytometry sound like an appropriate course of action. Hi Matthew, you have attached an image. Attached is an image. Please revert. Confirming that organism 119 attaches to human cells. We will proceed with irradiation experiments on these cell lines. First naming organism 119 Europa radiophilus. What do you think? Sounds great. We've now run the irradiation experiments and can confirm that E. radiophilus does indeed seem to confer resistance to radiation. Detach, we assume survival is due to DNA damage repair. We tag various DNA and ancestry. Hi Soichi, something's amiss. We don't know what is performing repair. Lab doesn't know how E. radiophilus could repair DNA. Have you considered that another organism may be in symbiotic relationship with E. radiophilus, perhaps a virus? DNA double stand break repairs, okay. We ran a PCR on the human cells exposed to E. radiophilus. See if there's a virus present. We have discovered an unknown virus which we have named unknown herpesvirus UV. Gel electrophoresis image attached. This is phenomenal. You need to sequence this. The data attached is a virus unlike any we've ever seen. Maybe we have found cure for senescence. What's that? What's senescence? A form of biological immortality. Wow! We're running some long-term tests on plants and mice to see the effects. Wow! Plants are clearly exhibiting long lifespans when exposed to the organism. We don't have the facilities here to continue testing. We're going on to human testing. That was your first mistake. We're going to use ourselves as subjects. It's the only way to accelerate progress. That was your first and final mistake. Soichi-kun. Okay, well, chapter 2 done. I think it's a good time to stop. Is there any? Yeah, I don't know how many chapters there are. I think the playtime is pretty short anyway, so good. Fine. Pew 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 pew. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Burger King food letters. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow. I don't know. It depends. So I want to continue. Final FF14. Number 15. Burger King food letters. The last thing you want on your Burger King burger is someone's food fungus. But as it turns out, that may be just what you get. Otsukazu. See you next time, which is tomorrow, which is Final Fantasy, because I want to play it. I want to be a FF14 streamer. See you next time. Bye bye.